This is Black Light. Last video, I gave honors to Mr. Farrakhan and a tribute to him in that Million Man March. Uh, but I also want to give tribute to Supreme Minister John Muhammad. I felt like Farrakhan should have raised him up a little bit, being the brother of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. He was the last brother of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad to be in the room with Master Farad and his brother at one time. They were family, discussing the business of the black man here in America. And I studied up under Supreme Minister John Muhammad. Brothers was splitting up from him, but I wanted to know about Master Farad Muhammad, and I didn't get enough information. And shortly after that, he passed away. Talking about Supreme Minister John Muhammad. And he had the knowledge, and he kept the basic teachings of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. He had the knowledge of Master Farad. He was a witness to those days, and he kept the teachings pretty much the same way. While a lot of Nation of Islam students were splitting up, doing their own thing, teaching their own way. And this is what I want to say. The enemy had a lot to do with the fragmentation of the Nation of Islam and any other black organization. The enemy got a lot to do with dividing our people right now. They're in our community using black people to divide the unity up. The little bit of unity that we had is being demolished. You got people like Young Pharaoh and Sarasu Seti and Sinetta. Brothers say, well, Sinetta's he provided a format to give knowledge to the people. No, he provided a format for division. You know, to see which one had the strongest rap. You know, brothers can rap. You know, our brothers can rap. You know, but everyone trying to get the majority of the black people to think their way. And the way they're doing it, the way we are doing it, it'll never happen. The black man and woman here in America is too mixed up now. It's too mixed up, too much confusion. And even though they know that we've been under the oppression or under white supremacy, they don't care. You know why? They're addicted to the dollar bill. And the dollar bill is being spread throughout the planet, and the American way of life is right behind it, which is a way, it's a way of deceit, lies. You know, you could look at the White House and see all that scandal going up in the White House. Craziness, man, never was before. If it was, they kept it hush hush. It was all out war up there in that White House. And the black people, now's the time we should be making our move for real freedom while they fighting among themselves. But we can't see because we locked up into our own vanity. We can't see that corruption, the American way, is spreading all over the planet, even to Mother Africa. We're going to come back with some more.